So news dropped last week that the Flash movie has lost its director and everyone's losing their damn mind. Marvel fanboys are like, see, this is why the Marvel universe is so much better. You guys can't even hold on to your directors. Jeez, it must be falling apart over there. DC fanboys are like, you think we care about that, man? BVS made so much freaking money. We could get a hobo off the street to direct the Flash and it'll still make bajillions of dollars. And the rest of the world just doesn't give a damn. This is not a big deal. Movies lose their directors all the time. Let me just remind you that Wonder Woman lost its director. We've already seen footage of Wonder Woman and it looks like it's gonna be awesome. Let's jump over to the Marvel universe and talk about a little film named Ant-Man. Ant-Man lost a high-profile director in Edgar Wright and then lost 2 other directors after that because they passed on the film. But Ant-Man was still a badass film.
But Juice, how?
Because they had a solid script. You can have an awesome director, but if your script sucks, your movie's gonna suck. Ant-Man still used Edgar Wright's script, he just exited the project. The Flash movie is in the same boat. They're still gonna use the same script that that director wrote, they're just not gonna use the director anymore. Personally, I'm glad the guy left. This was gonna be his first film, his directorial debut. If somebody's gonna take over a big freaking superhero movie like The Flash, I don't want this to be their first film ever. He's written a lot of films, he hasn't directed any. Those are 2 different jobs. No big deal, right? But people seem to be making this out to be like, oh my god, the DC universe is over! Probably because with those titles that say Flash loses director, they also say, is Aquaman next? A lot of these articles said that James Wan, the director of Fast and the Furious 7, who is tied to the Aquaman movie, was thinking about leaving the movie as well. This is what I think was causing people to fucking lose their minds and think that the DCU is in shambles because BVS got bad reviews so all the directors want to leave, which I find crazy because at the same time this news is coming out, there's news coming out that Ben Affleck and Jeff Johns have complete creative control of the Batman solo film. Ben Affleck wins Oscars for writing, bitches! Jeff Johns is also an iconic comic book writer, and fucking Ben Affleck is like a super Batman fan. But no, that's not a bigger story than the Flash director leaving and James Wan possibly leaving Aquaman. Well, that director of Aquaman decided to shut everybody up on social media because on Twitter, he posted this photo. It's a photo of him just chilling under a big-ass Aquaman portrait. Pretty sure that means he's still gonna direct the movie. Would it really be a big problem if James Wan did leave Aquaman? It would have totally sucked because I want to see him do an Aquaman movie, but it would have opened the door for another big name director to step in because let's be real, if you make a badass Aquaman, Flash, any superhero movie, studios are going to want to make a trilogy, so that gives you work for 3 films. There's not too many directors that are going to pass up that deal. Guys, the only time you should really worry about a superhero movie is if it's like Gambit. Gambit lost its director, almost lost its star, and then now lost its freaking release date. That is when you worry about a movie. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to give my thoughts on this whole news. I personally don't think it's a big deal that The Flash lost its director. We'll see who they replace this guy with. But of course, I want to know what you think about this topic. Are you worried? Are you not worried? Do you even care? You just want to see a badass superhero movie? Let me know in the comment sections down below. Guys and gals, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with all your worried buddies. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for all things nerdy and geeky on this channel. As always, guys, I am your host, JUICEbox. Remember, when you wake up in the morning, ask yourself something. Have I had my daily dose of juice? See you guys next time.